The time has come. Hi-oh! The time has finally come to remodel this awful looking bathroom. Yep, not a day too soon, to be honest. Yeah, so everything, I'm gonna tear everything out. Everything. This is just a vinyl roof. It's very easy to tear down. I'm gonna take away all the plaster from the walls, the rubber mats. I'm gonna change the floorboards because I need to put in some new studs in between. It's old construction regulations versus the new construction regulations, and I wanna be up to code. And I'm thinking about putting in some central heating from that radiator into the floor. And I'm gonna put an electric wire into the floor. And then some new tiles. It's gonna be a sandy beige color in here. It's gonna be wonderful. So yeah, it's gross. It's not cleaned out. I know, horrible, blah blah blah. But today I'm gonna start demoing here. I don't know how much I'm gonna make it because it's 3 o'clock. But I'm gonna remove the hot tub and everything, and I'm gonna start cleaning this out. So come along. So, big moment. I'm gonna go out to the garage and I'm gonna start bringing in some tools, preparing, and I'm gonna get changed now. And I'm gonna start moving everything out from the bathroom, shutting off the water, removing the toilet, and the bathtub's gonna be saved for now. I don't know about them later. Yeah, let's go. Oh, neighbor. Over there. Not inside of my house that I know of. Beep, 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 beep. I have a lot of stuff that I have acquired a long time ago because this has been planned for a long time. So I have all I think it's called plaster in English. Gips, we say in Swedish. I have them, and I have the plywood for the walls, and I have a lot of other stuff. That's why I bought millions of these plastic bags, because I'm gonna cut the plaster down in strips, small strips, and I'm gonna crack them in the middle, put them into plastic bags because the house gets so dusty otherwise. And I have small children, I don't want them to play around in the dirt. They're not home, and now when I'm gonna start, fortunately for them. So I'm gonna need a little bit of tools. So let's carry everything in. Probably showing all of my ass. Oof. Didn't I just turn that off? Okay, maybe it's that one. That one. Yep. Won't it be a lot quicker just to demolish this mirror? Or even if it's not quicker, it's more fun? Maybe. Do it. Do it. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry if I scared anyone, but oopsie! I couldn't stop myself. I had to do that. This is what YouTubers never show anyone. The cleanup. You. I'm gonna do the same. No, I'm not gonna do it. But that one was worth it though. ugly, ugly, ugly. We painted this just like putting makeup on a pig like 2 years ago, 1 year ago or something. But my wife was driven crazy of this ugly ass 70s. Yeah. Ah. Oh, breathing. I'm so sorry for anyone watching this. Fuck me, I'm loud. I need to find some fittings. So, 12 pipe. That's a good thing about recording everything. You can just play it back out in the garage when you think, oh, what did I say? What measurement was that pipe? I don't know anything about plumbing, you know, even though I've ridiculed the profession, which is not smart. The level of stupidness, just stupidness. The level of stupidity is just keep going. I could just plug these. I don't... Yeah, I'm dumb, I know. Yeah, gross. I'm gonna put this in black and white because I think it's so fucking gross. Messy shit. Now, all the plumbings should be fine if I turn it on. I still need to use the washing machine. So now I can start ripping this place down. Down. Ugh, dusty. I don't understand why they did roofing like this before. I don't care if anyone says, yeah, it was cheap. It goes quite fast. Demolishing a room. I'll only been doing this for 48 months or something. Yeah. I'm gonna start cutting this wall down. I'm gonna wrap this up in bags. I'm gonna take a break now, go get something to eat. Change the battery of the camera, it's getting low. And then I have to tear this plastic down. I'm gonna tear that down first. If anyone, no one's asked, Pelle. No one's asked. Om det är ett alternativ nu att börja så. Let's cut this bitch. That's it for today. It's been a good first day. I got that wall down. It goes so much easier. If I would have filmed any other thing I did to this house, it would be very, very nerve-wracking to see, to be honest. I've learned a lot. I wish I started this YouTube channel 2 years ago. I would have had a lot more to film. I can go through the house. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Yeah, day 2, tomorrow. Day number 2. I need to move that door. The plan is to have a bench here and then the washing machine and drying machine here, and they are 60 centimeters, and this is not 60 centimeters, so I need to move it that way. And so yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna tear down the plaster here also. I'm gonna keep going on that side. Everything is gonna be gone in a moment of time. I could just snap my fingers and the next clip would be them gone, but I'm not gonna do that, am I? Why is it flickering? The shutter speed should be correct. I have remodeled a couple of rooms in this house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rooms here. And I have demolished some, taken away the plaster of some, but never this effective. I have quite hot temper, so taking down something gracefully is not my strong side. But taking this down, if you just score them like that, it's easier on my wife's heart when she comes home tomorrow. I can just vacuum this local mess. Hey-oh. Yeah, progress is being made. When I painted the house in the summer, the corner on one of the houses, I had to change one of the boards, and I noticed there was a lot of water damage there, and I thought to myself, maybe it's the air. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna bleep it I'm gonna put it on the screen here. And then a friend of mine who is a carpenter said, yeah, but moisture can just seep through the panels when they're bad for so many years. This house was built in 1974. But I see now that there are a lot of water damage there. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to fix it. I don't want to have that. And I want to investigate some more, to see around. I can go up to the attic also and see. But almost all of the walls are exposed. I'm gonna tear this wall down tonight. I'm gonna go have some food now. Splendid. Marvelous. Apparently. Stop flickering. Yeah. Let's continue. Let's pack that up in bags. Let's cut this wall down. And then I think we're gonna continue the next episode with the floor. Since I heard someone ask. Putting it on. Cheap stuff. Tried to swivel the tripod and it cracked. Stop flickering. Yeah. Hey, nu är jag klar. Ja, I'm finished. No, I'm not finished. I have a lot left. All of this needs to be put into bags. I don't know if anyone can hear me, but all of the plaster is taken down. I'm leaving that, obviously, because I have a lot of work with the radiator and the plumbing there to do. I'm finishing up this first episode. I don't know how long it will be. I'm gonna edit it now. I'm gonna tidy up a little bit, tidy up in the bathroom, and yeah, this was the demolishing part. I have to go to the landfill and throw away all of these not body bags filled with. I've been there quite a few times now. Yeah, see you on the next one. The family's home. Working undisturbed is not a possibility. But I was thinking to clean up some and remove the take away or hammer in all the nails and remove all the small pieces of
drywall.
Doing that today. That's a small task today, and I'm gonna start planning. My original idea was to start with the floor for some reason, because I'm nervous about connecting the central heating pipes to the floor. But obviously I should start working on the inner ceiling. I'm gonna prepare for some spotlights. So that's gonna be the next episode. This episode. I have to say, I never liked vinyl flooring in bathrooms. I think it's really ugly. I understand the purpose of it. It's cheap and it's very, very, very good. But you know, this has been since the 70s. This house was built in 74. Not a scratch. They're perfect after all these years. So I have to give credit where credit is due. Break. I'm tired. Miss my wife. Miss my kids. Let's continue. A new day. Building continues. It's been a week, I think, since last time. Come along. So. Tonight I'm gonna start putting the studs so I can build a new inner ceiling here with the drywall. Hard to build and record everything. Oh. 30 centimeters. Booyakacha. I am not going to permanently fasten these wooden studs with this nail gun. FYI. I'm just gonna... It's easier just putting them up like that. I'm gonna... like that. Boom. Oh, holy, yep. Pairing the wires, the electrical wires in the ceiling. So I'm taking some time now planning where the spotlights are gonna be. I think we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are too many, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this. I've been thinking about how many spotlights I should have in the ceiling. 6 will be just quite right. Clearing out the garage. This weekend I'm gonna go to the landfill and throw the first batch out. It's gonna be a couple of runs, but I need a space now for the stuff that came today. Yeah, this weekend I think I'm gonna be able to put up all the studs for the drywall in the ceiling and trying to mount the drywall in the ceiling. So that's finished. And then yeah, put everything, the trash, what I've accomplished so far here. It's gonna be a wonderful art piece for my neighbors for a couple of days. Stand against the sun. Smart idea. Yeah, I'm gonna put this into my garage so it's not stolen. I live in Stockholm, so half of remodeling is just carrying a lot of stuff around. Carrying them around and around, moving them from place to place, and then you finally lay down and die. They're so fragile because they have those tracks in them for the pipes, so quite scared I'm gonna snap them. Let's go inside. Yeah, that was not possible to drag that wire through that plastic pipe. So I had to go buy stuff that was not expensive at all. I'm not good at this. I think this one should have a third. Yo, I don't have any electrical tools. Oh, wonderful. By the web over here, isn't it, eh? It is easy as day. Putting these cables in the roof is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm not joking. I've done a lot of things. And I think I know a lot of things, but managing this fucking mess, I understand how it can be so fucking hard. It's 9 o'clock, so I have to finish. I have to quit for tonight. I'm gonna put up the studs in the morning. Good night. I'm gonna try to carry up some drywall sheets, which is gonna be an experiment, and you're gonna watch it because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it myself. They're really heavy. Yeah, otherwise I will have to call my neighbor for help. It's impossible. I'm gonna do that a couple of more times. That was hard. Just 3 sheets of drywall and I'm completely gashed. I think I can start putting up some drywall now. All the cables are up. Spotlights, mirror there, towel, drying, rack. I don't know what it's called. The fan over there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spotlights, not 9 as I thought. Move the telephone, please. Doesn't matter how many times I do this, I always put the drywall in on the wrong side. And I always have to flip it. Doesn't matter how many times. I think I've done it like 11 times now, and I don't know. I don't know why. Ha! And I've done it again. I actually put it on the right side. Yeah. Ah, 23 in me. Ah, that sucks. Which side is this gonna be? Can you see my mistake I've made? Can you see it? Wrong side. Look, that's not gonna work. Oh, I'm gonna have to carry another up here. Super. see. Okay. Now I have to think, because it's not completely squared. As you can see, I'm not a drywall man. Drywall's done. Quitting for the day. Cleaned up a little bit, even though it doesn't look like that, I know. But tomorrow I'm heading to the landfill, getting my family back. Poor family. And then gonna start. Then I'm gonna start taking away these floorboards. I'm noticing a problem I'm gonna have with the sewer pipe. I don't know if it's called sewer pipe. The pipe for the toilet. I want to have the toilet here, and then there's a floor beam going right there. I'm gonna have to work that out somehow. Yeah. But up. Let's go. Throw some stuff out. Oh, that's looking bad here. New car. Bigger car. Sorry, car! Cleaning the window. 4K resolution dash cam. Here in Sweden, being here at the landfill, recycling place, it's like being in East Germany. People working here are really stern for some reason. I don't know. Put the camera down. That was fucking exhausting. Bad spot. Had to carry everything far. I realized I haven't shown you how the bathroom's gonna look. It's not gonna look exactly like this. This is the plan, with the sink in the corner and moving my toilet. And then I think I'm gonna cast some white concrete countertops there. I haven't decided that yet. Maybe I will just buy some marble or something. Yeah, this is the plan. Bright, sandy, beige. Hey, let's continue the bathroom renovation, rebuild, remodeling. Yeah, my wife wanted a pendant over there, and I didn't prepare that wire. And I've been going back and forth with how I should fix that. If I should just drag the wire through the wall here. And the drywall is they're fixed with so few screws that I'm actually just gonna unscrew them and just put another plastic pipe. It takes just the same amount of time for me to drill the holes and drag it through the walls anyway. So I might regret doing this, but I'm used to that now. Come along. And after that, I'm gonna start demoing and ripping out the floorboards, the subfloor. Mirror on the wall. Where we are again. I was. Hip up 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 up. Hip up. Why is it so? I forget how heavy it is. Is this the wrong way? It's also good that I'm taking this down again because I screw some screws up in the ceiling without really thinking about where the cables are going. So now I can check on them. I hope now I can slide a new pipe next to the old ones over there and try to catch it in some way. It's a naive thought. No. A lot of people. But the people who are seeing this are thinking, why doesn't he just push it through the wall instead? But I've been dreading I put a screw into the... La la. Yep, had to take it all away. Nice. Now we're gonna see if we can pull this wire through. Let's pull again on the wire. Oof. Ah, no. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I can pull this wire after I'm losing my mind. I don't want to be home alone anymore. I'm sending my wife and kids away. For what? For renovating a damn bathroom. Damn bathroom. I'm losing my mind. Cut. Yeah, that was a lot of work for one cable. Let's finish now. I would have had to drill through all of the studs anyway to get a new cable in. Now there's a cable there. I just have to pull it out when I need it. I'm gonna go eat something now and then carry down drywall lift. Beep. Yeah. Tidy up, vacuum, start sawing the floor. Subflooring. I'm gonna see if I can get the nails out. Might make this work a little bit easier.
I feel like it's my own channel. I'm not an expert in anything. This is just me trying to make stuff. I'm an amateur. It's gonna be really fun saying if this channel grows in its
nasty old drain. I'm gonna change out to a new one. I'm gonna put it there or there. I don't know. Heyo. This part is torn out right now. I'm standing here thinking I'm gonna need tomorrow I'm gonna call my plumber friend that's gonna help me with this also. That sewer pipe is a problem. I really don't want to have the toilet there. I want to have it there where the old one is lying right now. But it's quite move the connection to there. This is gonna be tight. I don't know why I didn't prepare better for this when I remodeled the downstairs bathroom. This is gonna bite me in the ass. I can take out a big part of this beam and then reinforce it with a steel plate, since I know a company that works with steel. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna clean this mess up, start gathering all the the wood, throwing it out, and vacuum everything out, and take away the carpet there and start making incisions in the floor with a saw today when I'm alone. And that's gonna be it for today. I need a plumber here. He's gonna come here and help me gather all the different connections in the pipe and everything that needs to be, and we have to figure this out somehow.
I feel like it's my own channel. I'm not an expert in anything. This is just me trying to make stuff. I'm an amateur. It's gonna be really fun seeing if this channel grows in its own way.
There's the prototype for the bouquet. He's getting quite cool. Yep, I can start throwing
I feel like it's my own channel.
it's super important to remember to divide all the materials up, because when I go to that landfill place, it's like being interrogated by police officers for something I didn't do. You know, I mentioned it in the last episode that it's like being in Eastern Germany, and it's true. Ask any Swede about this. The people that work at recycling places are too good for military or too good for police work, because they are they look at you with such suspicion that you're throwing nuclear waste or uranium or plutonium or something. I've never understood. It always makes me nervous, to be honest. How am I gonna fucking do this? How? This is gonna be hard, man. Too tight. It's super tight in here for the pipes. It's gonna be challenging moving, but I'm not budging. I want to have the toilet here and the sink there. So even if I'm gonna have to tear down the roof of the old bathroom downstairs, it's gonna be a quick fix to put new drywall in. I'm gonna open up a piece of more floor here. See if I can do it with my trusty old Ryobi circular saw.
That circular saw is really struggling, saw it nice.
This is the problem I have. The pipe is too big here. It's that damn ventilation pipe, air pipe. What's easiest? There's gonna be cut a piece out in the beam here. Yeah, I only have to go down to here. What?
Oh my God, that circular
Yeah, that's gonna be fun getting that out.
saw is
Fuck, it's not gonna work. Oh, I hate this fucking pipe. Finally. That was not easy. Damn, that was... Oh my god, that was the hardest thing I've ever done. Annoying for such a small task, moving that pipe from that side to that side. And I have unfortunately weakened that beam there, but I'm gonna reinforce it with a big update here. I have decided not to take the central heating into the floor. I had a talk with a plumber who knew more about this stuff, and yeah, when he was finished, I felt the benefit of it didn't outweigh the hassle to do it, and I'm not gonna make anything from it. My argument for it was that I have to pay the fee for that hot water anyways. So if I remove all the radiators from the house, I'm still gonna have to pay that fee. So that's why I wanted to. But yep, it's not too much work. Maybe I will keep the connection in the wall, a new modern wall, and have a radiator in here. Why not? There are good looking radiators. You can have them there without no problem. I can remove all of the floor. And then put some plywood floor in, temporary floor in. I could do that. And then move that door there. I'm gonna remove those studs. I'm gonna move that door. Yeah, as far as I can to the right. That way.
Look at Mr. Pell when he moving the door. The door is moved 30 centimeters. And amazing, can you imagine that no one would know this if he did not film everything?
I don't know why I took out all of this. I know why, because I am dumb. And this is just gonna be harder. But I have to fix it now. It's too late. It's a funny thing that I recorded everything so I can just see my mistake over and over again if I want to.
Not film everything, 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 everything.
Cha.
Look at Mr. Pale when he moving the door. The doors move 30 centimeters. Amazing! Can you imagine that no one would know this if he did not film everything?
I'm gonna put back the shitty door just for now. The people back in the 70s, they were stupid. Oh, let's have flathead screws. Because it will take years before we can figure out that, oh, these are not good. Fucking shit.
To fix a bathroom. In this episode, our brave warrior completes almost nothing. Let's see how this will go.
Off to Eastern Germany again.
Instead of a long story this time, welcome to Anvil. Let's continue on the bathroom project. 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 Let's continue on the bathroom Let's continue on the bathroom
The stuff, the pipes and the water stuff for the bathroom has arrived. It's gonna get dark now. I'm gonna change clothes, start up again. Empty out the bathroom, take out the last of the floorboards and all the stuff, and then start laying out the pipes. Yeah, putting in the pipe divider box, preparing for that. And once all the cold water pipes and hot water pipes are installed, I can call the plumber guy back and he can say this will work, and then I can lay out the new floorboards, subfloor, and then we're off to go. Yeah, come along, man.
In this episode, I'm thrashing the things I need to start laying in the subfloor. A good milestone for me. I'm at a point when you have a long ways to go up the mountain still, but you are
Taking out the water from the central heating so I can put on a return pipe fitting so I can remove the radiator. Yeah. How much did I destroy? That I need to fix right now. Fast.
In this episode, I'm thrashing the things I need to start laying in the subfloor. A good milestone for me. I'm at a point when you have a long ways to go up the mountain still, but you are already exhausted.
Gonna quit for the night. Now that radiator is gone. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is Yep, I'm exhausted. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Hello, new day. It's a red day in Sweden. We are not working on the 1st of May. Today is going to be a busy day. I had too much of a sleep in this morning. I already feel bad about that. But the plan for today is clean up all of this crap that is everywhere, vacuum it, make it nice, starting to preparing for all the pipes that are gonna go there. That's gonna be a lot of work. I have a lot of shit to do today. I can start framing that wall a little bit. I was waiting because I need to put the floorboards under it before I frame it out, but yeah.
In this episode, I'm fetishing the things I need to start laying in the subfloor. A good milestone for me. I'm at a point when you have a long ways to go up the mountain still, but you are already exhausted.
I have an issue here, and the issue is not only with the installation of this, it's just also with my mind. I don't know if this front end should be up against this stud or if it should stick out the plywood and the drywall width, the thickness. I'm not gonna fasten it fully because I'm 100% sure I put this in the wrong way. Hey little bumblebee, please fly out. I know it's not easy to find a way out, but please, I don't want to kill you. Please. Oh, little one. Yeah, please fly out. Let me guide you. Yeah, that's the camera. No, please.
Cracking, hands shaking, every dawn I'm barely waking, weight of worlds on tired shoulders, heartbeats.
It's not a good looking thing, but it will do. It's strong. I don't know if this is the right place to put this. It should be at least 300 out from the wall. Yeah, I'm just unsure about the position of this because I want to have the washing machine on this side and the drying machine on that side. Or the other way around. I don't think it matters. But I want to be able to reach this well. I don't know what it's called. Let's say well. Drain. But I want the machine stand to get... I will figure it out. Protect these. I don't trust myself. Hi. Oh my voice is hoarse. It's from all the dust. Because PP is not something that I apparently can use. Because I'm a fool. Yep, I got some of the pipes in. I got that fucking box fiddled with. And the hot and warm water goes over there to the sink. And I'm gonna put 2 more cold water ones going over there next to these. Yep. And then 1 warm and hot and cold water will go here up to the shower mount or the bathtub tap. And then 2 of those wires, 1 feed there and 1 feed there, hot and cold, are gonna be flipped over and going up there. So yeah, it's been a not so productive day. I started like at 10 o'clock and it's like 7 now. So I just sat on the floor here, Googled a lot about that box. Yep, a lot of me talking, less talk. Flip till tomorrow.
New day is here. Let's continue with this.
Bathroom! Put the last pipe. We have decided not to have that water handheld bidet thing, so that's 1 less pipe to prepare for, which is nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep making videos. This is a hobby that I hope I never stop doing. It's really fun for me editing and making these videos. And the comments I've received have been wonderful. Thank you. I'm not a good builder, but I hope in time and enough projects I will be. Let's see.
I don't know if it's called niche in English. I don't know that. I have to put plywood here. Some drywall. I'm gonna see if I can. It's gonna be 10 centimeters deep, so it's a good measurement. And 1200 long. What? Yeah, 1200. Then it's gonna be 300 millimeters high. Good day today. Not super much done, but that wall is now ready. Gonna fix that plumbing for that radiator. Isolate, put some insulation, and I can go through with the plywood and the drywall. This wall has some work done left to it. The plumbers need to do their part, fix all the pipes, prepare that. I'm gonna fix that socket there. It turns out I don't need to pull another wire through. It's 3 fuses on that one, so it's ready. Gonna prepare. I want the socket there or there. Prepare, and I want to have a LED light, a LED strip in that niche. So I need to prepare a wire there.
Carrying the floorboards upstairs, and I managed to hit everything I could on the way up. This is the thing I truly hate with building, is carrying stuff around.
Yeah, nice. The drain will come here. I want it as far away from the door as possible. Hey, my wife is gonna be angry because I'm gonna make a mess in here. My wife is gonna be angry with me because I'm gonna make a mess in here. Why? Why was
I
there?
had to change the dimension of the air. Then I had to put putty around it. And now
Some color on that tonight. Why was there water in the ceiling? Where did that come from? That makes me nervous. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna put some color on that.
I had to change the dimension of the air. Then
I painted that small little space there. And I managed to get paint all around. I am such... $45. Centimeter. There's Yankees watching this. They don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Centimeters and millimeters.
Just a song to fill the emptiness. Just a song to fill the emptiness. Just a song to fill the emptiness.
I don't like working in floor height because I am a big guy and I am not agile. So yeah, the isolation work looks shitty, but I don't care. I don't really need insulation here, it's just for the noise. What a stupid thing to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anyone. When I insulated all the pipes, I have a few studs now to put in. Finally moving forward. I'm getting ready to put in the subfloor. Oh my god, big step now. I know it looks like crap. Anyone see this who's a professional carpenter or a normal person will say, oh my god, that's not how you do it. I don't care. I took all the scrap wood I had, all the studs and everything, and I'm gonna tidy this up. Nobody wants to see this. I'm getting my wife and kids home again today. They've been at the grandma's. I'm gonna tidy this up, clean this off, and then the next is actually putting down the floorboards, which is awesome because that's a milestone visually. I have a lot left to do. Nice. Just resting, eating some watermelon, drinking some Pepsi, man. This is life. I'm gonna get my family back now. I can work with them home this weekend. Will be nice. I miss them.
watching.
slowly, very slowly towards the end. You know, I've said it 1,000 times, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm just doing everything by the book I can find. I really want to continue with the cooler steel projects again. I have a million things I want to try. There's more coming, thank you all.
Oi. I'll do this one later when they install the fixture. Jävlar!
Insulation work, then it's plywood, plywood, plywood. Insulation work, then it's plywood, plywood, plywood. Insulation work, then it's plywood, plywood, plywood. Insulation work, then it's plywood, plywood, plywood.
Before the damn drywall, let's sneak some spackle and electrical work in before. Let's fully screw drywall.
But before the damn drywall, let's sneak some spackle and
I don't know what I'm doing. Electricity and amateurs go hand in hand, and it's a good combination. No, I'm kidding. I have an electrician that's gonna look at this and redo everything I might do wrong, but it's impossible to do this wrong because I'm not that dumb. Something about doing stuff with cables and just throwing it on the floor like electricians. It's a wonderful feeling. I get it why they do it. What is this? What is this? I hate this tape. I hate I'm very happy that you sand everything down, because I'm horrible at putting on mud and sheetrock or spackle. I'm horrible at it. But put on a few more layers and sand it all off. Or sand in between, it doesn't matter.
Insulation work again, and back to plywood, I promise this time. Insulation work again, yeah. Then back to plywood, I promise this time. Insulation work again, then back to plywood, I promise this time. Insulation work again, yeah. Then back to plywood, I promise this time.
Oh, nice. Now, yep, sturdy. It's nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna put all the plywood up, start putting drywall up. You know, there's a saying that you don't want to be the oldest at the party. And if you want to know how it can tell you're the oldest at the party, it looks like this. Like that. New, fresh, vibrant plywood. Old.
The last of the gods, forsaken, painstaking, God down to plywood.
Now I just have to frame that corner, put some plywood on that, and then it's drywall work again. But I need some help to carry the drywall upstairs. Damn flickering, I'm sorry. I haven't set the frame rate properly. Now we're gonna seamlessly head over to the porch.
Oh, now the drywall is being taken care of. Oh, now the drywall is being taken care of. Hey, oh, now the drywall is being taken care of. Oh, now the drywall is being taken care of. Oh, now the drywall is being taken care of.
How people can work with drywall without making a mess like this. Whenever I'm gonna have to figure cut around this, firstly, it's just exploding into bits, and secondly, it's so dusty now that I have to demolish the entire house. Luckily I've been using a respirator because it's too much. I'm gonna have dusty lungs.
the go? Come smell a ghost throughout the soul. Once there the wind know what the go. Come smell a ghost throughout the soul.
Oh, look. I'm gonna fully screw this now. The last things I can do before I let the professionals in to put the self-leveler on the floor and the wet room system of the wall is that I'm gonna fully screw these walls now, put some spackle on the ugly spots, and then sand off the roof. I think go fix the roof and prime the floor, paint the roof. I think that's the last two, but I'm gonna time lapse. I'm gonna fully screw these walls, and it's gonna be the end of this episode. And the next episode is gonna be putting down the electrical wire, painting the roof, not in that order, and then it's gonna be an after shop after the guys are finished with the self-leveler and the water room system. And then the new chapter begins with the tiling. That's gonna be difficult. Oh, delivery of the tiles. Yeah. I had a meeting with the guys who are gonna pour the self-leveler spackle speakle spookle and fix the walls wet room system today. So I'm gonna fix they're coming on Monday. It's Friday today, so I'm gonna prime the floor, put in a blind threshold, and prepare for the floor heating. Let's get some tools, and I'm gonna move the washing machine out here. Primed. I think I'm gonna have to do 2 layers.
Welcome back to the Moscow, wrenching bathroom renovation on the planet of
I really hate cables. I really hate them. Fucking useless shit. You cannot push through. It's like a meter. It's impossible. Fucking impossible. the cables installed and everything here is actually ready for the self-leveling cement or spaggle, spiegel, spoogel. Yeah, so it's gonna be a cut now, and I'm gonna start filming again after Monday, Tuesday when they have been here. I don't want to disturb them with filming like an idiot. Well, yeah, seeing the end now. I changed it a little bit. I realized I had put the heating cable around the toilet here, and it shouldn't be, because you put a screw through the toilet. So yep, they were here today and put this in. Awesome. And tomorrow they're gonna put the wet room protective up on the walls. Nice. Finally moving ahead. I'm gonna buy the tiles and start with that. Cut a hole in it the first thing I did. This is the tile I'm gonna use for the niche.
Oh my god. Look at this fool. He thinks he can tile an entire bathroom by himself. The first time he has ever done it. Good luck, Chuck. Let's see how this goes.
I had to cut the small tooths there, yeah. This is a tile we're gonna have on the floor. It's a beige nice sandy color and it's matte. The ones we did downstairs are very glossy and they're very slippery. So this will be nice. And the tiling, the name of the tiling is actually the same as the island I come from. It's named called Gotland. So that's cool. It's supposed to look like limestone, but it doesn't. This turned out nice. I'm gonna put some grout in. Since I haven't put up this much tiles and big tiles before, I know how to do it. Maybe not perfectly, obviously. I'm gonna start with this wall. I've made a straight line all around the wall here, perfectly 60 centimeters straight from the lowest point. One way of doing this is putting a support, wooden stud or something straight on the wall with supports, and then start with the second row. But I did carefully measure here, and I've made a reference line here on the floor. So I'm gonna put this wall up and then continue all the way around. So I'm just gonna mix up a little bit blue.
Let's see this poor fool start tiling. Let's see this poor fool start tiling.
Moving forward very slowly. First time I've ever tiled at this scale, and with these small seams in between. The grout lines are very thin. So yeah, I'm taking my time. This will take a lot of time. I'm gonna try to complete that corner today also. I have this will be in the corner. Gonna have some issues here. I didn't foresee this. I could have just moved everything a couple of millimeters this way, and this would have lined up perfectly here. But I think I can fix it if I take this tile and then I gouge it out with a little bit of skill, because I'm gonna put these end cap on it anyway. So yeah, I think I can fix it, but it's turning out great. It's really hard. I'm doing this in the wrong direction, obviously. There's possibly 50 different ways, configures you should do this, but I wanted to start in that corner because I'm gonna have the vanity there. Learn how to put this list. I don't know how to say it. This aluminium word here. Before I had to put it up with the miters around the window, but yeah. Luckily, cutting aluminium is more in my expertise than tiling. I have to do this. I cut a hole in this accidentally, but this is not the piece I'm going to use. But I have forced myself to do this because of that edge. So yeah, it's going to be fixed. It's going to be fixed like that. Gently grind off the stone there, and I put this corner a little bit too high, unfortunately, so I have to make a perfect cut here, and it's gonna be dusty and scary, and I don't get a second chance, so I have to be very careful. Yeah, I have to do it here as well.
Welcome back. Now we are beginning the end of this huge project. Let's finish the tiling. Come along, friends.
Hey, I'm here now. I've done all that wall, this wall, that wall, and this wall. I haven't put a grout in, and I have a lot of work with the windows. I'm gonna do the stupid, foolish thing to take a nice angle grinder cut, and then cut a straight line here, so I can put this this here. Oh, the lens is very dirty. So, and I have to take the window out, and I have to clean it up because the guy who put this the system in, he accidentally got some glue and stuff on the window, but that's no problem. I'm gonna change the fittings here and everything. So yep, it's moving forward, and then I'm grouting this, and I'm going back and forth in my head if I'm gonna put some trim up in the roof or not, because since I don't know what I'm doing here, which is a stupid thing to say, it's not the prettiest all the way around. There's gaps, but I'm gonna put some acrylic caulk around here anyway. I need to do it in the corner, so hopefully we'll hide it. It's gonna be so awesome getting the bathtub back in because I love taking baths. Too much information. flicker, 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 flicker. And now the hard part begins. I'm gonna around the niche here and around the windows. To the window, wow. Flicker. I'm gonna remove that window, take it out so I can clean up the edges, maybe paint it, I don't know. Glue this trim all around the edge and to cut up for this what is it called, annoyingly big fucking gap there. That's not nice. But when the grout is there, I cannot do it any better. I had to grind all of this this tile down so it's thinner. I'll do the same here, but not as much, I think. That was a pain in the ass, I can tell you. It's not looking good either. I'm really disappointed with how it turned out. But the grout is your friend. It will help you. This is really dirty with glue. I will have Scotch-Brite it, fix it. And this prefixed glue is horrible. I hate it. One entire afternoon. What is this? I need to get a haircut. One entire afternoon this took. So tomorrow that one and then that one. great. I'm gonna do the floor now. That's gonna be awesome. The windows are done. I have that one yet to do. I need a LED armature fixture underneath and I'm waiting for it. So let's punch these orange twisty ones off. Oh, the grout is gonna help me. Thank God for grout. This is not fun. I'm going to put 2 rows here of full hole tiles all the way up so I can secure the seam, the grout line between here, because this room is a little bit out of whack. And over there I have to put extra grout in that corner and some caulk around that edge, a little bit extra, because yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's going well anyway. But I put these 2 rows here, let them sit overnight and then continue tomorrow. All of the tiles, just have that go left. Yep, I'm gonna have to go around with the thin disc, try to cut in the grooves. This annoys me too much. Yeah, I failed. So, a little bit of negativity to brighten up your day. I seriously have to go get 1 package of tiles more. I've been cracking and destroying so many tiles. I would have had, I estimate, maybe 3 or 4 packages left over. But yeah, I've been destroying them so rapidly because I don't know what the F I'm doing. I have to go and buy 1 more, and they cost $60 or something. So yeah, that's fun to do on a Friday, otherwise I would be finished. Even though I'm not happy how the floor turned out. The gaps are too big on some places. I'm really disappointed. I tried to lay the tiles out in a way. I did the planning and prepared as much as I can, but I should have started with a little bit less of 1 full tile. Then I could have controlled the fact that the room was so much off. But yeah, I am where I am right now. Yeah. I'm gonna put this aluminium profile in the niche here. I'm gonna have a lid strip there. So I'm just gluing it temporarily, and then it's gonna be permanently mounted with the fixed.
Please, don't let me crack this. I'm not gonna film it because I'm scared. That turned out good. That's the last of all the tiles now. Here. Yep. Overall, I'm happy. This is the first time I'm putting in tiles, so I cannot have too high of a standard, you know. But yeah, I'm not super duper happy. Of course, I could have done a better job, but it is what it is. Nice. I had a plumber here today help me with this. So everything is hooked up, ready. This is back. This for the washer. The drain for the washing machine. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna put a caulk line around the ceiling that I can paint white and then paint.
Hello again. Welcome back. Almost finished now. This is part 8 of the bathroom series. It's going to be a part 9. But after that, we are finished. Amazing, happy new year. The channel is 1 year old now. 2026. We'll have new projects.
I have a little problem. No, not a problem, but the pipe that is above the drywall here is 150 millimeters, and the fan I bought is 100 millimeters. And I should have thought about this when I put the drywall up. I should have put a reduction fitting on top of the HVAC pipe before. But now I'm gonna, since my tools are breaking, I have to use the multi-tool to make the hole here now. Because the new fan I bought is 177 millimeter covering area, so maybe I can, we will see. Bought this Pax Kalim.
First layer of paint. I just drilled myself in my hand. Nice. Let's go find a new rivet. Rivets. I said popnit because that's what we call them. But they are called rivets in English. It's black. I don't really care if it's black. I have to fix this another day. When I install it, I need a heat shrink. The heat shrink here, I accidentally pulled these two off. Drill the holes for the spotlights here, and tomorrow my friend Mr. Gunnar, the electrician, is coming, helping me. I had to change this outlet. I put the wrong one in, so I had to re-drill another hole and put a new one in. It's very dark in here now. He's gonna put in the outlet here, outlet there, and he's gonna help me. The towel rack dryer here is a little bit weird, and he's gonna help me prepare that so I can plug it in myself. He's gonna put in the spotlights, and the fan over there he's gonna put in. I can put it on myself later. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm finished soon, and the stone countertops has arrived in Stockholm, so maybe I can collect them in a week or so. That one over there is gonna be fast, and I'm gonna build the stainless frame for this one. I'm gonna do in the workshop, and then put it up, and then put a big, beautiful piece of stone there. Or epoxy stone, fake stone. Expensive shit is it? Anyway. Dra inte försiktigt, dra inte jättehårt. Så. Tack. Lights sound like in Irish or something. There's the outlets. Here, outlet. Boom, chaka boom, chaka ha. Ooh, that's nice. Nice and... Oh, ta-da! Vad hade du?
Du hade tältat ut på gården.
Precis.
Ja, men jag hade varit.
I have the stone, the countertop or the wall here. It's behind here. So I'm just gonna foolishly now check the measurements one more time, and I'm gonna make the frame, the steel frame that I'm gonna mount to the sides. And I want it having, I don't want to have legs on that frame. I just want it free hanging, but I need to make it in strong steel so it doesn't bend, because it's 2.6 meters is longer than I imagine in my head. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna make the drawer front. I'm gonna make an elm, and this is way too thick, but I want to have a thick piece. I want it to be like, I don't know, 30 mil thick. So I need to plane it down with my router sled. Let's head to the workshop and make that frame if I have the material, or I would just start preparing today and order material, and then I'm gonna do the cabin front, drawer front. I am going to reinforce this frame a little bit more and prepare it for a leg in the future, because it's very strong with that angle iron here. It's very, very strong, but I don't want, if someone climbs on top of this or something, I don't want to crack the wooden, no, I don't want to crack the countertop. It was very expensive. The person who designed this hates us welders. It's impossible to lay it on the table. It just slides off all the time. I don't think this is gonna work. I think it's gonna flex too much and I'm gonna crack the stone. I'm not gonna use all of the drilled holes for the wall here, but I'm gonna send this off to paint it white. I'm gonna use all 3 in each short side. It's a little bit warped, so I need to, but that front edge is quite stiff. What to do? I'm gonna make a drawer front. I have no transfer plugs for this, so I'm just gonna have to measure. But I'm gonna make a template. So it's gonna be fine. What you say so? Come on. Hi. How do you teach yourself to put stuff back when you have found places for everything now with this beautiful backdrop? If I take something, let's say, oh, I need a wrench. Ah, let's take this. And then I squeegee, screw something, use it. I just leave it there. And I take more stuff, leave it where I used it. And then 3 years go by and it looks like a dump. How? How do people just, use it, put it back. Use it. Put it back. It fits. I can transfer this now, the holes. I drilled them through so I can transfer this to this beautiful piece of elm. Yeah, piece of elm. Hey, long break now in the bathroom series, so I'm gonna wrap it up now. Fix the template now for the drawer front. Make the drawer front. I have the material here. A little weird semi-intro in the middle of the episode, I know. But yeah, it's been Christmas and everything, and I started filming this episode like in November, but I've had 6,200 other things in the way. Yeah, so Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year's. I hope the 2026 will be awesome for everyone. What I have left in the bathroom series is the drawer front, the stone countertop there. I have it standing here. I don't know how I should get it up. I have to ask someone to help me. And I have some trim around the door. And I'm gonna wrap the series up because then I have to wait for the floor to be put in outside so I can make the threshold. And then I'm gonna put some wall cabinets on that far side of the wall. But I'm not gonna do that now, maybe later this year. So yeah, it's crazy that I'm wrapping it up right now, to be honest. Let's cut this baby into a little bit more of a correct size. I have to run back and forth a couple of times. That machine was a big mistake. It doesn't have any access on that side. So I was too, it was an impulse buy because I wanted this table. But then I found out painfully that you can just buy one of these very cheaply. So now I have two circular saws that work, but they are not high precision. And yeah, the template's done. I can take away the fittings, and then I'm gonna take the elm here and my router and the router sled, and I'm gonna go to the company, the workshop. So this is quite thick, so I'm gonna use the router sled to thin it out again. My mistakes are very, there are many and often, unfortunately. As usual, this place looked like a fucking mess. I'm gonna clean up a little bit before I start. want to see one of my first videos when I make this router sled, link is here. This surface now is, I can start filling it with a little bit of epoxy. I have to fasten these better next time. I had some leaks before I went home yesterday, and when I went home I fucking smashed my foot into a pipe sticking out over there. Yeah, that sucked. So I had a leak, and I don't know if I managed to stop it. I maybe have to re-pour everything. Yeah, so let's take a look. Yep, it did not stop. Damn it! Oi, it's not even remotely. It's very, very... Yeah, everything's built in underneath. Ah, this turned into a disaster. I have to try to clean this up somehow. This was a massive, massive mistake. I fucked this up. It's obviously still leaking underneath. I have taped the entire bottom and taped up the sides, and then put this plastic protected film we have for the sheets when we buy the sheets. I just have to leave it now to dry. I think I have destroyed that piece.
This is anvil arc, my hands, my heart. Building things, that's where I start. On YouTube stage I try to show the fire inside the craft I know. Handrails rising, steady and true. I share my passion from me to you. Camera rolling, nerves are high. I just hope someone stops by to see the work, the sweat, the grind, the vision growing in my mind.
I have ordered a new lens. This weird blooming effect. I think I have some smudges under the lens protection on the actual lens. Yeah, something is there. And I forgot the tripod. What an idiot! I'm here, my workshop. The drawer front, even though I poured in the epoxy several days ago, for some reason it's not cured yet. And it's kind of cured, but not cured. It's a little bit gummy. And I have already made a mistake once of driving the router over it. It was not this hard, but you can see, yeah, leaves a dent there. So I will take this off, and I don't know if I dare to try to flatten it and let it cure after that. I can try manually first. See, because it gummed up and destroyed the router sled before with these flakes of epoxy. I don't know if I mixed it correctly. It's super slow curing. But I have other stuff to do. But that was primarily what I was going to do today. Maybe I continue with the Tiger. Yep. I'm going to take my router now, my router sled, and flatten this and start shaving it down.
Hello again. This concise and satisfying episode ties up the remaining loose ends by completing a series of minor projects around the house.
This looks awesome, man. I got some burn lines here. I have to stand them out. Bought this AliExpress, 300 fucking crowns, man, $30. Fully functional, man. Oi, it came off as I said it was fully functioning. Huh, yeah, I really like it. I have to take off another 10 mil. Should be around 25 mil thick. Yeah, but this looks very beautiful here. It's hard to tell. That was easier. Ooh, shiny. I have to cut a little piece out over there before I can fit that hatch.
Holy crap. Can't believe it. Can't believe it, I'm finished. It's not like I worked on this every day. It's been going on for almost a year now. But yeah, nine episodes I garnered from this. So yeah, gonna put some wall cabinets in the future this year here. Wooden color, so it matches the drawer front. I'm very happy with that niche there. I'm very happy with the faucets and with the brass. I'm very, very, very satisfied with the drawer front. It turned out great. The windows look nicer, look newer. We got a dryer now. I'm really happy with the bench top here. I might add a small leg here with a telescope function, since I'm slightly worried about it cracking if you put too much weight on it. Yeah, super happy. First time I've ever done a bathroom. Yeah, the tiling turned out good, I think, to the best of my capacity. So, for the last time in this series, I can tell you thank you. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.